All right, it's another morning. Another morning. This is the fourth morning, something like that. It was a very bumpy night, very bumpy. One time, Captain was sleeping on the port side of the pilot house, and before he knew it, he had slid all the way to the starboard side of the pilot house. Another day of this, and then another day after that, and we'll be there.
I'm Brooke, and this is Braden. We have 2 kids and 2 dogs, Rooney, Penn, Fraser, and Captain. At 75 tons and 55 feet long, our home is different. With time being non-renewable and our home being, well, movable, around the world we go as we roam to know. Welcome aboard, Mermaid Monster.
I've been in your waters.
Saw a whale out here. All right, today's one of those days. I don't know if you can really tell, but behind me is about a 5 to 6 foot swell that's coming right on our beam. So the stabilizers absorb most of it, which is nice, but it's still, you gotta hold something everywhere you go. You really have to have your hand on something solid whenever you walk around, because there's always a few waves now and again, and even just the everyday waves will really just kind of knock you off your feet if you're not leaning on something. So with that regards, it makes it really difficult to get anything done other than moving, right? So it's kind of a frustrating day. And tomorrow is probably going to be pretty similar to that as well. So the first 3 days were pretty decent, and then these days are just, I don't think it's going to get any better than this. So I meet Brooke and the kids, which I'm really excited for, tomorrow. It looks like we're going to get in at night, but it's good to get in. Fraser, you holding on for dear life? You holding on for dear life? Sorry, bud, we're almost there. We're almost there. Stay on the carpet. Don't come on the wood.
Don't stretch, bud.
Almost there.
When the weather is bad, you learn to just embrace the suck. Give in to your chosen existence out at sea and enjoy the ride.
A few dolphins on the bow, but now they're jumping in the waves really far back. We got some dolphins? Oh yeah, nice. Oh, that's awesome. Here he comes. Going over the boat. Fun to blast off again. Oh, there they are.
Hey, he's got me looking quite beige. Got me deep in the haze. There's no more compassion, no. Raise me. I need something fast. I need something to last.
The ocean is the Earth's ever-changing and vast mass of liquid skin. At sea, one acquires amnesia, forgetting the display of rage you had to ride out, and remembering the blanket of peace that fell upon you as the sun sank behind the distant horizon. You sigh as you conquer another day at sea.
How big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience? What can I be saying? I wanna catch the wave. How big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience?
So about every 3 hours or so, do an engine room check. Just kind of check all the temperatures of a bunch of targets that I have on the engine to see if everything is running at the same temperature. Just check the bilge to make sure nothing's in there that shouldn't be in there, like engine oil, fuel. I never had anything like that happen, but I know it can. And that's about it. So this is about every 3 hours. We just go in and make sure that everything looks perfect. All right, we're almost there, only 8 hours to go. Brooke and the kids are meeting us in Charleston, and unfortunately, we got our days wrong. We thought we were gonna be there a day earlier than we actually are. So she's definitely gonna beat us, which is not the same. Going with Dan. It's a lot of fun just cruising with Dan and kind of doing mission mode, but it's a lot more fun having the kids and the whole family here. I just got out of the shower. And that is a tricky situation down there. You're showering and you have to always hold on to something. And we took a couple of big waves right on the port side, and it just pummels you over. So you really have to hold on to something, and also the shower floor is not it's a bathtub, so it's really slippery, which does not help. But it feels a lot better to shower and to clean everything up. The fastest that we've gone, 8.2 knots right now, and we're almost done. See where that boat's coming out right there? That is the inlet to the Charleston Harbor. So we have a couple more hours actually, but it's almost over. 5 days, almost over. Brooke's gonna meet me at the dock. Family, everyone. It's gonna be back to normal in just a second once we get everyone on the boat. But the weather is really is not so nice coming up. So we'll see how it goes. We're gonna really pick our way down slow. I don't think we're gonna make the date that we wanted, which is the 12th. That was our haul out date, but that doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
Where will you go? Won't you miss the ones you know?
We're in Charleston, and we're getting in
In an hour, and it's night.
we're getting in at the same time as Braden, and we're really excited to see him. It's been, how long has it been?
5 days.
10 days? A week? I don't know. It's gone by fast.
7 days.
Braden's exhausted. He drove across the country by himself, nonstop, hopped on the boat, and then Dan jumped on, and they've cruised the boat for 5 days straight, nonstop. So he is, I'm sure, exhausted, and it's been bad weather. So we'll see you soon, Braden. We miss you.
Seems like
It's really nice that he offered to come grab me from the airport and drop me off at the marina, and Braden is literally pulling into the slip right now. So we're all gonna be together in just a little bit, 20 minutes or so.
gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're
Okay, so we made it to City Marina, and we had Craig over here. Where are you? It's so dark. Where did you go? See if we can get you in. The mystery man. We'll try to get him in a light here in a second, but he picked us up from the airport, which is very, very, very kind. Can we get you in? There you are. Oh, this is gonna be on YouTube. Yeah.
I still see when we climbed up in those trees, 12 years old, feel the wind, watch the river run, and the sun would always shine. When we sat there, you and I,
You guys, I miss you.
Where's Dan?
I miss you.
river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone.
Dan, you have to say hi
Gonna cry
too.
when you're
Dan's here too. He kept Braden alive. Thank you so much. My bad boys, my porters are here.
river's gonna cry when you're
Sweet. We have a few big neighbors.
river's gonna cry
And we have a party going on. Tune in next week. We cruise the tedious parts of the Georgian ICW, almost run our boat into a bridge and dock late at night in high winds. Always an adventure aboard Mermaid Monster. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share and comment in the community section on our channel page. It's our only workaround due to YouTube disabling our comments. It'd help us out. We will see you all next week.
This place where we grew up, this old town, just leave it all behind. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.